and against the people of my wrath will I give him charge to take the spoil, and to take away the prey, the and to take the prey and try them down like the Martin Street. I think I went into this one too, because I was trying to do a couple of things. Yeah, we just said that one. Now you got you, man. You said, because these people, our people don't want to do the right thing, bro. Like you try to explain to these people, Esau out here trying to hold the book, the Bible, right? The Bible says, Lord, 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 right? Jesus, 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 and then they're not doing it right. But then you got it, and you don't want you supposed to have it. You don't even want to touch it. You don't want to go through it, and you're supposed to go through these words, man. You know, and pray for the Lord to give you protection, bro. But you're gonna need it, man. It's a lot. You're gonna need it. I'm gonna need it, man. I want to be a part of the righteous, man, that we get up out of here, bro. Alright, so, let me see. Because there's a dreadful day coming. I was reading this, right? Well, which one was it? Pure 5. I was reading, because the Lord, we're preparing the way for Yahweh Shemel Shah. We're preparing the way. I think that was 4. I think it was 4. Final abomination. Yeah. Yeah, it was 4. Because we preparing the Lord's from our bibliothers into to our apostles and our elders and the Akim is out there that's preparing this way, because even in the other camps it has to be like other the remnant could be in there too. They just got to get back on track and understand that the Lord's not dealing with everybody. The Lord back then wasn't dealing with everybody. If that was the case, Moses and everybody the ones that got sucked in the ground, everybody be chilling together. It wasn't like that. That's confusion. So it ain't gonna be the good and the bad. We all gonna be put up in the chariots. No, the bad is gonna stay down here, and the good is going up there with the Lord Yahweh Shah. Okay. And it's gonna be a dreadful day. Okay. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great dreadful day of Yahweh Yahushua. Dreadful day, bro. You understand who dreadful? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright? The Lord is going to make shit happen, bro. Okay? And, Elijah is John the Baptist, and he's Albert Pippins. That's it. Okay? It's happening, man. It's all happening. It's all culminating. Alright? So we're preparing for judgment. Judgment is being prepared before us. Because we are pleading the case. We the witnesses. We up there telling you this is judgment coming for what you did this, you did this. And I was telling the individual, I said, how are we saved and judgment didn't happen yet? Alright? Judgment gotta happen. So we got the Lord gonna say, you're gonna hear all those sins and said, now it's time. Tell the Son to come back and just wreak havoc on the earth and take back what's his and have you clean this mess up. You're going into prison now, Joshua, and with the rest of you nations. 2/3 gonna come back as our babies, and we're gonna say you're all right now. You're back in order, and we ain't never gonna be out of order. All right, you ain't gonna be out of order no more after this. So, judgment is coming on both sides, man. Good and the bad. That's what we read in jeez, which one was it? Yeah. And I can read in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment. Judgment! Remember that lady? She probably somewhere fucked up somewhere. With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be bad. So, nah, we ain't letting y'all ain't getting out of the woods. Like, oh, we're gonna be all together holding hands. No. No. Somebody got to go down and somebody got to go up. That's it. And these verses is sitting here I'm just like, man, I want to see what else go with this verse. Alright, so loud. I read that verse. Let me see something. It's 13. Yeah. It says the same thing. It says, Psalm chapter 98, verse 9. Before Yahweh Yahushua, for he cometh to judge the earth with righteousness, shall he judge the world, and the people with equality. So there's gonna be an equal judgment. Okay. Salaki, I was just reading the verse. Yep. So, hey, different verses. I was trying to do this verse video a couple of times. I brought this out. This came out clear, but different verses came out this time. Maybe the spirit wanted these verses to come out. Hopefully, if this come out clear, because there was other thing that was happening. What the heck is happening? It's complicated, but it just came out pretty good. And this is what we're supposed to be doing. It says 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. And that's what we're supposed to be doing, comforting one another with these words. Let's see something. Let's open up another tab. Maybe we can get some other delicious. See where this will lead us. Let's do the spirit, man. Alright. Let's see, wherefore. Alright, hold on. I have to go that way. I said this, see? Yep. It says right here. It says, because we're going to be judgment, all types of things, shit going to be falling, death all over the place. You're going to be running, you don't know what the hell is going to be happening. You probably didn't eat in mad days, crying to the Lord. Oh, that's the righteous, scarcely being saved. We're going to go back to that verse 2, right? Oh, man, we done lost this person. You don't know, please, Lord. I thought I was doing the right thing. Oh, I'm so salaki, I'm so sorry. Whatever I did wrong, please. Right? It's going to be all types of things happening, man. And simultaneously, oh, while this is happening, this thing going to happen. This is the judgment. If you make it out of here, you judge righteously. If you don't make it out of here, you get judged for the evil you have done. All right? 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Lord Yahweh himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead of Hamashiach shall rise first. See, they're gonna go up. The ones that die in Yahushua, they're gonna go up first, right? It's gonna be all tight. You're gonna see this. Oh man, look at those. Oh, they look good. Remember the Lord when he went on the cross. the dead was risen and they came back alive and they would came back normal, whoever goes up, they're gonna be beautiful. They're gonna be looking good. They're gonna have that shit, them bodies, right? Verse 14. The First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17. Then we which are alive and remain should be caught up together with them in the clouds, in the chariots, to meet the Lord in the air. He's gonna be like, whoo, whoo. It's gonna be crazy simultaneously. The missiles gonna be dropping. All types of things is gonna be happening right now, man. And so shall we ever be with him. That's the judgment. You've been judged righteously. You've been judged righteously. Okay? You've been judged righteously. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. And that's what we're telling you. That's what we're doing. We're comforting you with these words. Alright? So that's what's going to happen, man. It's going to be dynamic, man. We're going, what the hell? Oh, man. Oh, man. Did I move that one? Is that Psalms? Is this Peters? Yeah, this is Peters. We're going to end this video. Try to go home, take it home, bring it home now. Right? That's what's going to happen, bro. You're going to see all these glorious things, share the suffering. Because we got to share the suffering of Yahweh Yahushua. That's the name of this part of this 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. Sharing the suffering. If you share the suffering with Yahushua, you're going to be scarcely saved up out of here. Scarcely saved. Right? Let's read that. Right? Yeah, right. Let's start right here. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 16. Yet, if any man suffer as a Mashiachite, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify Yahweh Yahushua on this behalf. Alright, on this behalf. That's right. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Yahushua. So we got, on this behalf, we got to understand that judgment is coming. Alright? And if it first begin at us, and it's going to begin at us, and it's going to end with Ashashua, because he's at the end, and we gotta be purified before we think. Everybody ain't getting up in those chariots, right? For the time will come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh, Yahushua. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel? What's the end of them? Death, man. That's the other half of that judgment. Death is coming for those people. All right? And you don't want to be on the side of that judgment seat. And if the verse 18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, I told you it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like, you know, run, oh man, the one that's gonna be called up after the dead be risen. You gotta go through. You're gonna have to go through. You don't know what the Lord got preserved for you. I'm about to say we those men that we and women and children that we get up out of here. All right? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, that's what I was telling the dude yesterday. I said, nobody's saved yet, bro. You ain't getting that one. No, I'm saved by the blood. No, you saved by rams. No, you ain't even saved by nothing. All right? All right? Your world's over. If you on Shashua, it's over. Bye, Shashi. All right? Salakia. All right? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear? In the lake of fire. That's judgment for them. They're going to be burnt up. Scarcely be saved. Wherefore, let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh Yahushua commit the keeping of their soul. How you keep your soul? You stay in the scriptures. You better keep doing the right thing. To him in well-doing as unto a faithful creature. We got to be a faithful creature in this. This is the only way out. Do this righteous judgment. You know, they knew a couple of things. Oh, the straight gate is the way out. The wide gate is not. So they knew a couple of things, but I was like, you ain't saved yet. You gotta keep that in mind, because the righteous is scarcely gonna be saved. All right? And it tells you right there, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear? Huh? In the lake of fire, man. They're going down, man. You don't want to be in that side of the judgment. Huh? Alright, so, I brought this out, this came out clear. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah, Ba'ashim, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.